What is going on, my little people? Don't have a whole lot of time, but this video you're about to see was done back in the summer when I was trying to become Ranger Wolf. I'll go into it a little bit later, but this story is about me going to my first poker event and being humiliated out of my mind. So sit back, relax, and watch this story time. Bye. What is going on, my bueno people? The Ranger Wolf here. I gotta get used to saying that name. Anyways, I got a story for you today. So, in 2011, I worked for a company called Come and Go, which was a convenience store. Wasn't the best. Still not the best. It's pretty terrible, actually. Anyways, I worked there for a little bit until the end, which we'll talk about. But there were a couple characters there. There was Bob. There was Steve. There were the girls, Ashley, and I want to say her name was Elena, maybe, possibly. I don't remember. Then there was the weird guy, James, and then there was Lisa, who was Bob's wife. Also, the manager's name was Will. He was okay. He was a cool guy for the most part. He was a little bit anal about cleanliness, but yeah. Anyways, long story short is after a while, about a year or so, I ended up getting let go from that job due to circumstances we'll talk about in the future, but for right now, that's not the point. So I am unemployed and depressed, and my good friend Tony comes up to me and is like, hey, so a couple of my frat brothers and I are having a poker night. Why don't you come on over, invite Quentin, and yeah, I'll see you later on tonight. So I called Quentin, I talked to him, and he's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've never played poker before, but sure, man, yeah. So we end up going to Tony's house. He's there. He's like, hey, guys, we're downstairs. Come on in. He takes us downstairs. And I just see all of these guys I've never seen before. There was a tall dude in the ball cap, a couple other guys. Well, this tall dude in the ball cap actually ended up being his friend Mac, his older frat brother. And he's never played with him before either. And I didn't know anybody else here except for Tony. And yeah. So we sit down and we start playing. And like I said, I'm unemployed. I'm down to my last $40 or so. And I go in. And I'm doing okay, and then I lose it all. So the next hand comes around, Tony says, who all's in? And I'm like, you know what? Screw it, I'm going in. So I put my last 20 in. Next thing I know, Quentin turns to me and goes, your mom's gonna kill you. My friend. My best friend. The one who's had my back. The whitest dude I know turns to me in front of all of these people we don't know out loud and goes, your mom's gonna kill you. Next thing I know, I look over and Mac is laughing. He's lost it. He's standing up and he's like, what? Wait, wait, what did he just say? No. Your mom's gonna kill you? What? It was at this moment, a couple ideas ran through my head. I stood up. I said, hey man, can I borrow this? I go over to Quentin. And I'm like, don't you ever say that crap again in front of people we don't know. Okay, man. Yeah, I won't say it again. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Too bad. Then I cut him. That was in my head. Actually, in real life, I just kind of stood there, explained what happened. And Mac looks over at Tony. He's like, this is a grown man. A grown man talking about your mom's gonna kill you. What is his mom gonna do? Well, he still lives with his mom, Mac. What? So long story short is I never played poker with him again. I actually walked away very sad and depressed, and I played a couple more times, but I ran out of money. Tony spotted me, and let's just say I never was invited over to another poker night.